In Stainforth, there's an arts and crafts group and a textile group starting, and what them groups are achieving, and I think it's evident from day one of people coming through the door, is bringing people together. So people are quite socially isolated, and people have come through the door and are making friends. You know, we've had one gentleman come in, Terry, and he come in, he was shaky, he was nervous, he was edgy. He couldn't focus on anything, and he wasn't confident, and after 3 weeks he was sitting, colouring, he was talking to people, making conversation.
I've been enjoying drawing, I've had a lovely massage.
I just lost my wife not long ago, so I keep coming down here for company, and it's right
It's a
enjoyable.
good thing, Jim.
Meant the world for me. I used to come here 30 years back, just before, well, just after we got married with a wife, and we used to run a workshop then, and now they're trying to get another one going, but everything is lovely.
Everything I am is yours.
The project is about bringing people together and engaging with them to find out what activities they want to do in their local communities. So it's first of all working with professionals or people within the communities who maybe have come forward to take activities on, and working them to learn them the skills really of engaging with the communities around them and finding out what they want, and then connecting those people with people in the broader community of Doncaster, such as community artists.
We're looking at working with out of reach places, more rural areas possibly, what would be deemed to be rural, trying to engage with the community, enabling them to make and create, take part in creative activities.
I'm here today doing massages as part of the Creative Art and Wellbeing group that we hold weekly at the moment in the church hall. The aim really is to get people to come out and enjoy getting involved in different activities and having new experiences, and of course meeting new people. So the idea of the massages, for example, is to help people to relax. I think it's a benefit to people's health as well, because it helps with stress and anxiety, helps blood flow, and just an overall well-being for people. Because sometimes the smallest of things makes the biggest difference. People often say, oh, I'd have been just sat at home on my own. And for a lot of people, it's a purpose for the day to get out of bed and to get dressed, get wash dressed and turn out and get involved with all the things that are on offer.
To be or not to be.
Finningley is known as a sort of pretty village with a duck pond and a lot of retired people. It may well be that some of the people that come along have skills and passions and they want to share that, but often it's much more about the talking that goes on in between the sewing and sharing stories. The need, I think, is to address that issue of isolation, which is even more prominent in rural communities. The sort of extended family and the support that people used to have from the community has gone in some places.
You draw two smaller circles, which we're not doing, like that. That's okay, that's good. That's fine, yeah.
I volunteer because I absolutely love it. The Life Story project has been successful. We're getting new members coming today. It's a group for dementia. They can bring their partners. We've got scrapbooks for them to bring photos, write little stories. It's just memories. I think it's lovely, mate. When people come through the door, they come in as strangers and go out as friends.
My purpose today really is to get my mother to engage with people other than immediate family and to use the memory book that she's making to enable her to do that. My mother's reluctant to go anywhere at all, to go out of the house. She was ready with her bag ready today and she's already talking about what she's going to do next week. I think it's been wonderful for her, and unfortunately these are the sorts of activities that don't always get funding. It's hugely important that they are supported because loneliness is a terrible, terrible thing.
The person I'm sat next door now is my sister, my older sister.
Oh, right, yeah.
She didn't know me today.
No.
But I've got extracted stuff from my sister by careful questioning.
Yeah.
Things that even were part of me when I was younger that she'd forgotten about herself anyway. She didn't even know that she'd got brothers and sisters till we sat down today, and then she's thinking about it. And by careful questioning, it has come out. She realises that she's got or had to older.
Yeah. I've heard my mum laughing today. I haven't heard her laughing in ages. You know, it's really nice.
Doncaster at the moment is working towards communities being responsible for communities, and I think the project is working towards those targets where this community doesn't want just to serve one part of its community, it wants to serve everyone in it. So people with mental health problems, learning disabilities, older people, young people. So it's bringing everyone together, and that's this project. But it stands out basically because it starts from people and what they want and not blanketing. This is what you're going to do and this is what's on offer. It's come in and tell us what you want and we'll try and get it going. So I think what you're finding is people are enjoying what they're doing. They're enjoying having a say and they enjoy coming together because they keep coming back and they keep bringing people with them.